But first things first, you had an article today on Sean Payton's remarks on the subject of Garett Bolles. Coming off a season where, what was it, week 5, he went down with the broken leg, never to be seen again that particular season. But so he's coming back. He's bookended now with Mike McGlinchey, depending on who you want to believe. Like ESPN, for example, Zach has the Broncos offensive tackle as the strength of the team. Offensive tackle as strength of the team. You're going, whoa, what world are we living in? Whereas there's other sites out there like PFF, called the Broncos O-line anyway. Like they're not believers. So what's the story on Payton and Garett Bolles?
Yeah, you can tell we're like in the middle of the dead period of the offseason, because I had to dig back to June 8th or whatever it was for Sean Payton's comments. But he talked about Garett Bolles, and he was asked his impression of Garett Bolles. You mentioned the leg injury, but also he's learning a new offensive system under Payton, under Zach Strief. So that's a lot for Garett to deal with in a 9-month period since he suffered that injury. Well, Sean Payton was asked, and he said he's doing really well, and he's pleased with his progress thus far. I expect Bolles to be fully healthy in time for training camp. And Sean Payton talked about the complete home makeover, his words, at the O-line and tackle spots. They brought in Mike McGlinchey. Obviously, Bolles is starting, but he has a new bookend. He has a few unfamiliar faces, including Ben Powers, but everything's kind of gelling as it should to this point. And to what you said about the tackles being a strength, even Bolles said, which I didn't put in the article, but I read some quotes. He feels like they can be the top tackle duo in the NFL, him and Mike McGlinchey. And you know what? If Bolles just stays consistent, which has been his biggest bugaboo as a pro, there is no reason why they can't be at least top 5 tackle duo.